What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at XRP and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well recently. It's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. In any instance, you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a look at the hourly time frame here for XRP. As we can see, we are getting a very nice bounce now, and we have actually broken down of somewhat of a. Let me just adjust this. Seems as though my lines have got all ski-whiff for some reason. Let me just put this back. So it seems as though we have actually fallen out of somewhat of a descending wedge on a shorter time frame, as we can see here. We've also bounced very nicely, almost perfectly off this 65-cent level here, which is historically, if we could see if the chart would load here, there is actually, there we go. There is actually swing highs here, which are very strong resistance. And obviously, we had this huge pump here, but we never actually came back down to retest these levels of support here. And basically, historically, what happens is these levels always do tend to get come back and get retested. This is something that we outlined in our last video yesterday, when XRP was at around, we believe it was around 90 cents, and it did actually come back down and perfectly retest that 65-cent level here. But we got a very strong push to the upside, combined with the wider market also having a nice bounce back in the past few days. And now XRP has actually bounced back all the way to around 88 cents here, and it seems to be continuing to go upwards, which is very bullish in our opinion. As we can see, we got a very nice bounce off this historical resistance. Everyone thought it would probably be at around 70 or 75 cents, but it did actually wick down all the way down to 65 here. On the hourly time frame, we can see that the price action did continue downwards. It seems as though we got a, let me just adjust this as well. All my lines are ski-whiff on this chart for some reason. As we can see, we're still actually trading inside of this historical level of resistance and support, as we can see here. Basically what we got was, we were bouncing off this, and then we actually got the breakout to the upside. We bounced off the actual larger bull flag that we were outlining at the time, but then obviously the capitulation in the market has sent XRP all the way down to retest these historical lows and swing highs to be retested basically before we can get the break to the upside. So it seems like what's happening now is we've got that nice bounce. The wider market is also bouncing upwards. We're back above this macro trend line, which we've outlined here, after we got a fake out to the downside. It now seems as though we're wrestling with another historical resistance at around 88 cents here. As we can see, we've got quite a few touch points there for here, all the way along here. There's 4 or 5 different zones here that we can see where we've got quite a lot of historical support and resistance. Currently, the support has been flipped into resistance, and it seems as though we're fighting to get above this, but we're feeling very bullish on XRP on the hourly time frame. As we can see, we've got above all of the EMAs. We've actually got some very bullish crossings of the EMAs, as we can see here. We've actually crossed back above the 50, which we haven't been above for some time here. As we can see, the 50 has basically been on top for the entirety of this dump. As we can see, we've got this very bearish cross of the EMAs here. The red line, which is the 50 EMA, it's been on top. We've been struggling to break through it. We haven't even been able to break through the 20 EMA. As we can see, the gold line is the 20 EMA, the blue line is the 34. We've actually been bouncing off of the 20. We did actually get some bounce through and breaking through to the 34 EMA, but obviously, as we can see, bouncing off that as well. We got a nice break to the upside here, as we can see, but we got rejected off these historical resistances here around 97 cents all the way across here. As you can see, we got rejected back below the 50 EMA. We got a massive correction again to the downside below all the EMAs, but now we've actually got above all the EMAs here, which is very positive sign, along with breaking above this macro trend line and also getting a very nice bounce, and finally getting the retest of around that 65-cent range, which we were looking for some time. So we do think that all the parameters have been ticked now for XRP to basically be moving to the upside. There's nothing left for it to fall back on and retest, and it does seem as though if XRP can continue its bullish momentum, we could be seeing over $1 again very soon. We do think that the wider market is obviously leading altcoins quite heavily right now, but everything is basically happened now that we believe that XRP can move to the upside. And as we were saying, we got this very, very bullish cross of the EMAs where basically the 20 has flipped the 50, and it looks as though the 34 is just about, it looks as though it's just about flipping the 50 EMA here, which is a very, very positive sign, which means we are seeing lots of strong signs of a reversal right now for XRP. We're currently wrestling with what seems to be this historical resistance at around 88 cents, but we do think if we could probably come back down and use this 20 EMA as support, or maybe the 50. And then if we can break through this, we do think that $1 is the next area that we should be looking to target. Obviously, we're probably going to meet some resistance at around these levels here, but it seems as though with the current reversal that we're seeing for XRP, we could be seeing some nice upwards price action in the next few days and week as a result. Obviously, getting above all of these EMAs is very, very bullish. Now that we've basically we've crossed the 50 EMA with the 20 and the 34, it seems pretty likely to us that we're going to see upwards price action from now. We are targeting this $1 level again. We do think we could potentially come back down, retest some of these levels, maybe this level of support. And then if we can break that $1, we do think that XRP is going to be coming up and testing this channel that it's had for some time. We can see that there is a resistance level here that it's been wrestling with for some time at around, it would be around this $1.07 level now as it's been coming down. As you can see, we've been inside this channel for some time. We did get the fake out to the upside, but we actually came back down, retested the bottom of the channel, came back up and couldn't break it, came back to the downside again. So let me just get rid of these lines so it's easier for you to see. Oh my goodness, just so many. Undo, undo, undo. Oh, please don't do this to me. So as you can see, the next port of call that we can see, if XRP breaks this resistance and support level, it needs to come back up and break this level here. If we can break out of this falling channel that we're in here, it seems extremely likely to us that if we can break this channel, XRP is obviously, what happens with channels like this is that quite often what happens is they come back up, essentially they come back up to where the channel was formed. So if we can come back up to around this 175 level, we're feeling very, very bullish on XRP. And obviously, as you can see, there is a wider bull flag at play here as well. So potentially we could be looking at $1 XRP in the next few weeks, maybe beyond this. And if we can break this channel, we do think that XRP could come back up to these 150, 160 levels. Obviously, if this bull flag is broken as well, it's going to be moon time for XRP essentially. And with the SEC lawsuit seeming as though it may be settled very, very soon, according to what we're seeing, we could be seeing some very, very nice upwards price action for XRP soon. So that's our update for XRP today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. Also, make sure to hit the like button as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently, only 10% of viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow more. So please hit the big red subscribe button as well. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and the higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as a look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and not to mention a 100x portfolio that we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.